Hi Cancer, welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from the 23rd to the 29th of August. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Cancer, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so Cancer, your challenge for this coming week is the Nine of Swords. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Page of Swords in reverse. Okay. All right, so your challenge coming up for this week is the Nine of Swords. A lot of you right now, what I'm getting with the Nine of Swords energy, there's a lot of anxiety and fear surrounding some sort of situation in your life right now, okay, with the Nine of Swords. We're going to clarify and see what the important message is here for you in a moment. Now, in the recent past, Cancer, you have the Four of Cups, the Chariot, and the Ten of Cups. I'm really getting here in the past that a lot of you, take it as it resonates, it could be vice versa. There was one specific person here, and I feel like this was you. You could have decided to offer love to someone in the past, okay, multiple times. You could have offered this person an opportunity. They didn't take the opportunity. There was a lot of rejection. There was a lot of push and pull between you and this person. A lot of you in the past said, you know what, I'm just going to move forward and I'm going to find my own happiness, even if I have to be on my own. Okay, so some of you had this idea of having happiness with a specific person, but no matter how many times you try to offer your love or try to offer your support, I feel like you weren't really getting anywhere with this person. So as a result, a lot of you have decided to kind of just go out on your own in the recent past. And if love finds you, if happiness finds you, then you know, you're ready for it. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing in the past. Now, in the present moment, you have the Seven of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the King of Cups. Right away with this combination, okay, what I got was someone wants to talk to you, okay? Queen of Swords and the King of Cups. King of Cups is your energy. I'm really getting that there's a lot of resistance between you and this person at this time in the present moment. We're going to clarify and we're going to get some more information in a moment. Now, in the near future, Cancer, you have the Eight of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Nine of Pentacles. There's a bit of a push and pull here in the near future, okay? Because what you've always wanted, which is happiness, commitment, someone who's, you know, truly going to commit themselves to you, love you, there is that decision here, okay, where you may have an opportunity to be with someone, but you may have an opportunity just to be on your own and work on yourself. So there's a decision here in the near future that someone here is going to have to make, okay? So what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Page of Swords in reverse, you have the Three of Wands in reverse, the Justice in reverse, the Four of Swords in reverse, the Ace of Swords in reverse, and the Knight of Wands in reverse. So yeah, there's a lack of clarity when it comes to a specific person. Could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I'm getting a Libra here. I'm also getting Gemini, okay, very strongly. Some of you are also maybe in the past you were dealing with another water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So something here is not completely resolved between you and a specific person. I feel like something has been left unresolved. There's definitely a lot of healing that needs to take place. And somebody here is no longer waiting, okay? Whereas in the past, they may have been waiting for the truth. They may have been seeking the truth. Somebody here is it's like this person doesn't really care about searching anymore, because no matter how many times they invest or try to make something work here, there's always a lack of clarity. There's always a lack of, you know, clarity in terms of what's going on here, okay? So something what has been unresolved between you and a specific person is what it's showing me here. So let's get into your reading, Cancer, and let's do some clarification. Let's clarify your challenge for this coming week. Okay, so the Nine of Swords, which is your challenge, is clarified by the Eight of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. Wow. Okay, so Cancer, your challenge here has a lot to do with you recognizing the power that you have within yourself. Big shift is coming in for you, okay? There is this knowing within you right now that you need to move into a new direction. I think a lot of you are longing for love. You want support, you want love, you want to give love, you want to receive love. Some of you, when you finally start to make, when you finally start to take the steps within yourself to choose a new path, okay? Some of you are planning something, okay? You're planning a new direction, you're planning something here. When you start to do this, you know what happens? A phone call comes in, a message comes in, something here comes in, and this is what relieves, the anxiety that you've had in regards to some sort of situation. There is a situation in your life where it's been very heavy on you emotionally, mentally, physically. It's been very draining, and you're trying to find a way out is what it's showing me here. So this is your challenge for this week. Preparing within yourself to move into that new direction on your own. Okay, I know it's not easy, but preparing to move into that new direction on your own, and then by shifting that energy, that's when things start to move for you, okay? So this is what I'm seeing as your challenge. So let's talk about the recent past. I'm going to clarify the Four of Cups in the recent past. Okay, so the Four of Cups is clarified by the Sun, the Hermit, and the Temperance. So right away, what I'm getting here with this combination is that a lot of you really, in the past, you saw a specific person. Could have been a Sagittarius, could have been a Virgo, Leo. I'm getting another water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This person in the past, you know, when you saw this person, you really saw this person as someone who could really bring happiness to you in your life. The Sun is here, okay? But this person always constantly made you go within yourself and overthink the situation, There was a lot of waiting here. There was a lot of delays here in the past when it came to you and this specific person. I think a lot of you in the past just wanted to move forward towards your happiness, and there was always a constant delay here in the past. But it looked like there was a very strong potential here, Cancer, for happiness with you and a specific person. Some of you in the past decided to move away from this person with the Chariot because possibly what this person was offering or this person was giving to you wasn't really satisfying you, or vice versa, okay? So this is what I'm seeing here in the past. Let's talk about the present moment. Now, I really am getting in the present moment, could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I'm also getting fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries with the Seven of Wands. Someone here wants to talk. They want to talk about something here. And a lot of you have your back turned to this person, or you're not speaking to them in the present moment. We're going to clarify. So let's clarify the Queen of Swords. Who is this person in the present moment? Okay, so the Queen of Swords is clarified by the Hierophant, the King of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. There's definitely a situation here in the present moment where you and a specific person are not talking. There's a lot of unsaid words. There could have been a disagreement when it comes to money. There could have been some sort of disagreement here in terms of who is spending time where, and it's just some sort of casualty here where you and this person just have your backs turned to one another. Tell me more about the Seven of Wands. Okay, so the Seven of Wands is clarified by the Knight of Wands, the Chariot, and the Fool. A lot of you are not talking to this person right now, okay? And it could be, I'm really strongly getting, and I have to say this, in your reading this coming week, it's either vice versa, okay? It could be, there could be a lot of vice versas here in this, for you this week. I'm really getting that a lot of you are being resistant towards this person because inside of you, okay, a lot of you are getting there's an awakening happening for a lot of you. And this situation that has caused a lot of resistance for you, Cancer, is happening for a reason. It's happening because what you are being called to do in the present moment, while you are in separation or not speaking to this person, is to prepare for your new beginning. It is a risk. It is something that is going to propel and push you forward, but it's also going to create some sort of independence for you, okay? The Knight of Wands, for me, even though a lot of people look at it as a player type energy, I'm not getting a player vibe here with the Knight of Wands. I'm getting you stepping into your power in the present moment. And it's difficult, right? Because even though you care about this person and you do want to talk to them, you know that you need to work on yourself. That's part of this challenge that you're going through. Okay, so there's a very important message here for you with the King of Cups. We're going to see in the present moment, what is the important message for you when it comes to this? Okay, so the King of Cups is clarified by the Ten of Wands, the Lovers, and the Five of Swords. A lot of you need to put in the work within yourself. Here's the thing, Cancer, I'm going to say this, and I think a lot of you are going to resonate with this. I think a lot of you have been learning in the present moment that giving and giving and giving all of your love and not giving anything to yourself, it really just leaves you empty and drained. A lot of you in the present moment want love. You want to be loved. You want to find, or you want to be with this person. But there's a lot of competition right now. There's a lot of, some of you are even competing for somebody's attention here. Okay, you're competing. Some of you are doing that. Okay, but the message here for you in the present moment is to put work within yourself, love yourself, prepare for this new beginning. And once you do that, without having any attachment to this person that you're not talking to, that's when things are going to shift for you. So it's not necessarily about this person, Cancer. It's about you and how you're moving forward in your life. And once you do that, everything is going to fall into place for you, is what I'm seeing. Okay, so this is the present moment energy. Now in the near future, you have the Eight of Swords. Okay, there's a decision here. Let me clarify the Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords is clarified by the Four of Wands. You have the Two of Swords and the Empress. There's definitely something that you're closed off to here in the near future. Okay, it could be a relationship, could be a commitment. A lot of you are going to be choosing whether you want to remain being independent and single, or you want to commit yourself to a specific person. I see a lot of you are closed off to this, okay? And the reason why a lot of you may be closed off to this is because you haven't done the inner work on yourself. This is going to be crucial for you. Once you do the inner work, you will have a decision here, Cancer, to make. Do I want to commit myself to someone or something, or do I want to remain independent and single and on my own? Because a lot of you are learning already what it's going to take for you to be happy. And part of that is loving yourself and putting energy into yourself first. Okay, so let's get some advice for you. What is the advice for you? Okay, so the advice for you, Cancer, is the Eight of Wands, the Nine of Wands, and the Magician. Your advice here is to not completely give up on speaking to someone. Some of you have chosen not to talk to this person. You've chosen to really just kind of cut this person out and do your own thing. The advice here is that part of your manifestation, part of creating your own reality, which is the Magician, is to not give up. A lot of you have given up on a person, or you've given up on yourself, or you've given up on something. The universe, the divine, is saying, do not give up, Nine of Wands, because if you keep trying, eventually you're going to be able to manifest what you want. But if you give up and you stop trying, then how can you have what you want? How can you manifest what it is that you want? How can you manifest the phone call, the text message that you want from this person if you give up? Okay? Manifest, create, continue, move forward. All right. So this is what I have for you, Cancer. I hope this reading helped. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one.